William confessed a listers refused to work with him before Harry's star-studded doc. Prince William claimed that there were a lot of famous faces who did not want to work with him when he first started his mental health campaigns, years before Prince Harry secured a star-studded guest list for his new docuseries, The Me You Can't See. William and Harry started their venture into mental health years ago, when they spearheaded the Heads Together campaign with Kate, Duchess of Cambridge in 2016. They all spoke candidly about the personal experiences of mental health, with Harry even going as far as to say he was encouraged to seek therapy by his older brother to process his grief after Princess Diana's death. Despite leaving the firm, the Duke of Sussex has made it clear he continues to work within this sector and has even taken on the job as the first Chief Impact Officer for the US-based mental health and coaching company, Better Up. Harry's docuseries with Oprah Winfrey, The Me You Can't See, on Apple TV Plus has also been widely praised for breaking down the stigma surrounding mental well-being. It featured a range of celebrities, including internationally renowned pop star Lady Gaga, Oscar-nominated actress Glenn Close, basketball player Langston Galloway and celebrity chef Rashad Armstead, discussing their personal struggles and revealing how poor mental well-being affected their lives. Harry has worked repeatedly with A-listers since he and Meghan Markle relocated to California last year, starring in The Late Late Show with James Corden and appearing on actor Dax Shepard's podcast Armchair Expert, so his star-studded guest list for the series was not a surprise. However, his brother Prince William did not have a similar experience when he first tried to put together a documentary on mental health a few years ago. Discussing his attempt to launch Heads Together, he told the Davos World Economic Forum in 2019 that it was a real struggle to get other big names on board. He explained, "What was very interesting from when we set up the campaign was that not one celebrity wanted to join us. Not one person wanted to be involved in the mental health campaign, Heads Together. We went out to a lot of people and nobody, before we started, was interested in being part of Heads Together, because it was about mental health." Speaking in 2019, he added, "That was 2-3 years ago. You know, and that was a big deal." He said that he and his wife, Kate, wanted to lance the boil and discuss mental health through their Heads Together campaign. He added that once the initiative was in full swing and after he, Kate and Harry had put our necks on the line, some, very brave celebrities and normal people, came forward. William added, "It's much easier to get people involved now. Since then, the Duke of Cambridge has enjoyed significantly more success when encouraging famous faces to jump on board with his campaigns." He spoke to Lady Gaga in 2017 for Heads Together, and even pulled together a documentary called Football, Prince William and Our Mental Health, last year, where he spoke to former Premier League footballers about life in the spotlight and the private difficulties. But, Harry is thought to operate in more star-studded circles in his personal life now as well since leaving the firm. Harry is said to be close with Hollywood actors George Clooney and Margot Robbie, alongside Grammy-winning singer Adele and famous footballer David Beckham and his fashion designer wife Victoria. Canadian musician David Foster is even said to be a father-like figure to Harry in the wake of his departure from the firm, appearing to solidify the Sussexes' place in the celebrity world. But, the brothers have both made mental health one of the top priorities in recent years. While Harry has made headlines for speaking about his own inner turmoil, especially after he accused the royal family of total neglect on the occasions he asked for help, William has also revealed snippets of his own struggles through his open mental health discussions. Recalling his time as an air ambulance pilot in 2019, the second in line to the throne said, "I still find it very difficult to talk about it. He continued, "I get very emotional about it because it relates very closely to my children and so it is very hard to talk about it." He added, "I don't think you ever get over it, because you go through someone else's pain and you live with it." "I just felt that the most important thing was understanding and realizing it was there. And I think that if I hadn't been doing what I was doing, I might have gone into my shell a bit and gone, I can deal with this myself, and then potentially down the line it manifests itself in a much worse situation."